Hi, welcome back to News English class. I'm your instructor, Dr. Ye. This MOOCS aims at helping you previewing essential course materials prior to your attendance at the classroom. Please spend sufficient time getting yourself acquainted with the contents provided. In this episode of News English session, I will focus on the structure of a news article. The importance of learning this structure will not only help you recognize the layout of a news article, but it will also help you facilitate necessary skills to efficiently read and comprehend its content better. It is hoped that by the end of this MOOCS, you will be able to master the basic structure of a news article. A news article is structured in three basic key components. They are the headline, the lead, and the body. Generally speaking, the wordings of headlines tend to be ideogrammatical, and they are often incomplete sentences. This is because the space for the presentation of its headline is extremely limited. Therefore, it is a common practice that some words in a complete sentence are omitted to make a headline. Also, headlines should serve the purpose of arousing readers' interest of a news event within seconds. To achieve this effect, some language devices such as puns, slangs, alliterations, cultural references, and so on may be implemented. Having these reasons in sight, headlines are sometimes difficult to read. For example, some of the key guidelines into the unique grammar of news headlines may be outlined in the following principles. First, you may use simple present tense to describe past events. Second, ongoing events are expressed in present progressive form. Third, you may use the infinitive form of the verb to describe future events. Fourth, refrain from using auxiliary verbs such as have or to be in passive sentences. Once their initial attentions are caught, readers are likely to continue to read the lead, that is, the first sentence of an article that opens and introduces the news event. Most likely, it is served to summarize basic information of a story in a concise manner. Readers then may move on to obtain full detail and conclusion from the body of a news article. Once they move past the threshold of the lead section, the body of a news article, therefore, expands on the lead to explain and clarify a story further, in order to provide all relevant information in relation to the event. Sometimes, quotes may be provided. These quotes may be comments or accounts of witnesses or experts in relation to a certain reported events. These accounts tend to offer readers a stronger sense of presence of the event, or they may buttress the authenticity or significance of its news itself. Finally, not graph in journalism terminology serves to explain the significance, value, and distinctiveness of the story. The kind of prose offered here informs you why the coverage of its news is important. Once again, we can see the three parts of a basic structure at a glance here. Now we have reached the end of this episode on the structure of a news article, and I hope you have fully understood the contents provided here. Please also remember to complete the online test for this session before the deadline. I look forward to seeing you in class for further discussions.